focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey guys, today is Saturday, July 13th, and it is workshop day. I told y'all about my content workshop that I was doing, and today is that day. My car is packed with stuff. I just went to go pick up the lunch from Subway. It is a very gloomy day. It rained and stormed and everything yesterday, but it is a very gloomy day. But we moved. Definitely got my Celsius. Haven't had time to drink it yet. It is currently 9:09. The workshop is at 11, and I thought, I'm trying to make sure I don't pass the venue because I came a different way yesterday. The workshop is at 11. But I had the food to be ready by 9 o'clock, just in case they didn't have it ready. But shout out to Subway, because I walked in at like 9:02 and it was already packed up, bagged up, sitting on the counter ready to go. So shout out to them. So I told Cash, because his spot is the spot that I'm using for the event, I told him that I was gonna get there about 9:30, but I'm actually gonna get there a little bit earlier because, like I said, Subway was ready to go. So I am about to pull up now, get set up, and then I'll check back in with y'all once I'm settled and got everything out the car. Oh, somebody was.
Didn't curate it. Well, how $1 thing just because it said curate.
Yep.
Glad I got this for free.
You said you got it for free? Oh. Alright guys, so we got the food all set up. Shout out to Will for helping. But I want to show y'all the space that we're using. It is really, really cute. So if y'all ever need a space in Florence, hit them up. But this is the space. I'll put my presentation up here. And then I think we're gonna just move the table, because I was gonna have everybody sit around the table, but I think we'll be all right. And these are the gifts I got them, y'all. This is like, I'm gonna have to pop like a picture of it on the screen because I don't want to open it. But it's like a bag where you can put like all your cords and battery packs and hard drives and stuff to keep them organized. And then an SD card reader. And then the little sticky thing that's on the back of your phone where you can stick your phone somewhere if you don't have a tripod.
Just in case. I had to be real serious.
Okay. Can we put that brown chair right here?
Sure can.
Cause I'm thinking like the two of them are, one of them is an artist and one of them does like interviews and stuff like that. And so, but they know each other because they all a part of the stuff that Kevin be doing. Okay. And so I'm gonna have them like interview each other. One person interview the other one. Because they both like interview type content, so I wanted to make some interview type content.
And then you got the girl.
For a goal, because what I'm doing And what that person doing is gonna be totally different.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly. Because nobody is you.
Right.
So they're gonna, cause me and Tab, I don't know, y'all see Tab on my stuff all the time. She do what I do too. She don't do as much creating content. She really be outsourcing me to create content for her clients. But she can, you know, whatever. But we're in the same space. But we work together. Like she hired me. She was like, "Oh, you the GOAT." She'll hire me, or we'll do something together for the clients. It's like we ain't in no competition. Like ain't nobody in me.
And that'd be the biggest thing too.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing that I'm trying to do with the radio show specifically is just bring everybody in South Carolina together. Because I tell Kevin this all the time. I'm like, there's so much. I can't even say it's hidden anymore. Like it used to be hidden, but there's so much talent in South Carolina, musically specifically. Going to these shows this last year.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody that I connect with is already connected to somebody I know.
Exactly.
Why are we not working together?
Exactly. Welcome to the Elevate Your Content Workshop. I am Stacey, whatever you want to call C. And I appreciate y'all for coming, for trusting me with your brands. In your mind to help y'all get this content thing going. So we are going to start with introduction. So I want to go around the room and everybody can say who they are, what they do, and like you know, what are you here for? Cool. So I'm excited to have y'all here. We're going to go ahead and jump into this quick presentation. Once we finish with the presentation, then we're going to grab some food and then get to work. Grab a sticky note. And I want y'all to put, when you think of the word content, give me 3 words that come to mind when you think of content. And then when you finish writing your 3 words, you come stick it up here. Say, and show up that way. Because if I see 2 estheticians online, if you ain't telling me nothing, skip and go to the person who's trying to tell me something. What makes me want to stop and look at your page? What are you saying? What are you putting out there? So think about your voice when you start thinking about your content. Before you think about anything that you want to film, think about what it is that you want to say. Because knowing what you want to say and knowing how you want to show up is going to help you film better. And if y'all don't have to take pictures of these, I'm going to send y'all a copy of this presentation later. I meant to say that at the beginning. I am going to send y'all a copy of this if y'all want it. Who is your target audience? It doesn't necessarily mean having all the fanciest gadgets, which is why I told y'all, like, if you have cameras, cool, you can bring them. But we're going to primarily focus on phones because everybody don't have cameras, you know. And sometimes you can have a camera and don't know how to work it. And so it still look bad. So phones, you can do whatever. But see, because if you rushing to get videos out just so you can have a bunch of videos and they're not quality, that's still not helping you. So I would prefer you to have 2 quality videos over 5 trash videos. So I always focus on your quality. You know, if you're in a place who got good windows, but if you don't, get you a handy dandy.
I was gonna ask you, but like you had,
I have that.
Handy dandy light. I use this all the time. It's gonna do what it need to do. And I just keep this in my bag or my purse sometimes, because especially for lifestyle stuff, y'all know I like to show the food. If we're in a dimly lit restaurant, I'm gonna pull this out and get them angles every time, but it's gonna be crispy, you know, because of it. It just pretty much fit. Yeah, TikTok. I like that one too. Yeah, TikTok. This one, it fits in my bag. Like I don't know, don't take it.
And that's a tripod for your phone.
It's in the bag.
I need to get a tripod for my phone.
Yeah, and see this one. Yeah, this one I got, it goes, I think it was like 6 feet. And you just pop it out if you want your phone in there or whatever. And I have that one because that one has a phone attachment, but I also can put my camera on it. But this one, I promote this one all the time because it goes up so high and it's so compact.
Right.
So I keep it in my bag too.
And we got that one from
Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got this for TikTok. I got that for Shein.
Really? See, I got this one from Amazon too. So I already had my stuff for a while before it got all the other sites. But yeah, all this stuff on Amazon. So it's in my Amazon store for. So if you're looking for it, it's in my bio. And then we're gonna try to get through y'all checklist. But yeah, CapCut, I use it because it's so user friendly. Like it's so user friendly. Yeah, and so it's easy to learn because I wasn't using it when I first started because I was using other things, but it was because I taught those things like Photoshop and stuff, and you know all those things. Like I taught that in school, so I had to use it because I had to teach my kids. Right. But after that, I was like, let me find something else because everybody ain't trying to use Adobe. Everybody ain't trying to use. Everybody ain't trying to use that. And you ain't nobody trying to pay for that either. CapCut is free.
Yeah.
And how do you use Canva like somebody?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Because
CapCut class?
I don't have a CapCut class, but I probably need to get one. So is that your way of telling me?
For the scheduled class, ask us what days we all.
I can't usually get like VIP.
Yeah.
And you make it around our children and introduce you to the world.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, we would love like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I'm gonna show y'all a little bit there, but you mean like an in-depth, like just CapCut only?
Yeah.
Everything. Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely. Like, I would definitely pay to come to that because editing.
Yeah. Okay. I can do
I'm
that.
like for scratch, but like maybe showing us how like if I needed to use a template, like which ones might be great for what type of content.
Right.
Or even breaking down it.
And then breaking on a happy birthday to somebody, I want to send it to them with a little pizzazz. I want to know how to do it, but I just really want to make my money to pay people to do the things that they're supposed to be doing.
I ain't going all out. I'm just doing something for my business and get them looking like they need to look.
Yeah.
But all that extra stuff, that's where you come in at.
Yeah.
Because technically, I don't have the time. I ain't like this here and all that carrying on. I ain't never doing it. I ain't lying to myself.
Yeah.
Be realistic about it.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do it.
Right.
But there's somebody out there who you can pay, who gets paid to do it. So why I'm gonna spend my money where I
Nothing about a camera or phone or nothing. It's like, hey, this is what I do.
Right.
So it's definitely a separate job, but something good to know and have
in your back pocket.
So, business is slow. Like, look, all right, let me see what I can do some edits for.
Because I feel like it washes each other's hands because for the simple, I'm in the business of doing this here. You in the business of doing that right there. Why can't I'm being my lane doing what I do, but why can't I just lend my helping hand and bring your business together? Because that's what you do.
Right.
That's your expertise.
Right.
Your expertise is going to take
So
mine.
if I want to trim it individually, like let me say I'm going to pick this clip that's 5 seconds. So if I want to go ahead and trim it down to 2 seconds, I can click trim at the bottom and I can just go to the part that I want. So this part right, this dead part, I'm going to edit all that out because I don't need all that. My point of showing this was to show her putting the mic on there.
It's like a face oil, glow oil. You can use it at any given time under makeup, on top of makeup, with no makeup, just very little. Little, blend up. Always go up to tighten up.
So what I want you to do, like hold it here and like just put it on again so that you can get like just a cute picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want me to do both or put this one behind my back?
Yeah, you can do individual. Hold it the other way. There you go.
This is
Content like just a picture you post and put the benefits. And
Like,
put like how you
I'm gonna have my app.
Because I put that on there too. Like product videos. It can just be pictures and it can be real. You know, you can show.
I wanna open
like you can pick them up and you can just be
other-
talking and you can be like, all right, so y'all, what you need to do today is, you know, these
Other
use these as a
videos
combo
that have
to
their
help
own
your
show.
skin. First, you want to do this
Not just
is
video
you
hosts,
use
but,
this like you told me. Make sure you use it in the shower.
like,
Don't use it on your
content
other
creators.
you know, and then you
Right,
show
I
how you
wanna-
can post on
And it's
there.
not really for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Whomever
that's
follows
what
these
Yeah, so
videos.
people can know how to use your products. Because yes, your products might be good, but tell me how to use it. I can get them home.
I
And
want
even though
to
you may have instructions, I don't need to have instructions.
Right.
Even if you had the instructions,
Well.
but if I didn't read them, I would like to see a video so you can show me how to use that.
like,
Yeah, because some
if
people
it's
have
so
shown
much
me
so
the-
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because I might be
I
using
said
too much.
so
You
much.
gotta use a drop. Well, my
Like,
drop could be a big
I
drop.
always
Yours is a
want
small
somebody to
drop.
learn how
So
to
showing somebody how to use it
I want
will give
to do
education.
live shows.
Okay.
And it can show
Like-
like I still want you to buy my product, but this is also how you use it.
Right.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on
I
that.
would
Yeah.
like to do.
And having all them set, let's say if you got a shelf in the spot,
Right.
you go and you put them all on the shelf.
Right.
Now that
not getting up to the marker.
yeah, I had other colors, but I didn't think it was gonna show up. On well. I had the event at AYS Imaging Studios, which is Will's spot. If you watched the video from my other event, you know that I had my event at his spot before, but he just moved, and so I had my new event, his new spot, yesterday. And so if you're ever looking for a spot and you're in Florence, South Carolina, definitely check out AYS. It is a really nice spot. He's making it like a content house, so it's a really nice and dope spot. But yeah, so the event went really well. I had been promoting it for a while, and the event was for anybody who wanted to learn how to create content, or if you know how to create content and you wanted to like elevate your content a little more, then that was what the event was about. I had a number set in mind. Like, I wanted a kind of medium-sized class, like maybe 10 to 15 people, but I didn't have that many people sign up for it, and so I ended up having 4 students, three students, and then also Tab. We've been joking yesterday about her wanting to attend the class when she does what I do anyway, but she was like, she still learned something. She learned about CapCut and stuff, so shout out to you, Tab. But she definitely was there to be a supportive friend, and I love a good supportive friend. So thank you, Tab, for coming. But so yeah, basically I had 4 students come, and the 2 students who got there first, they were like, you know, I told them, I was like, we're waiting on a couple more, you know, whatever, like, we just waiting, so we're gonna give them a couple minutes before we get started. And they were like, oh, it's just us, it's just 4 of us? And I was like, yeah. And it was like, oh, that's perfect. Like, I like small classes. And so it made me feel good that, you know, one, it didn't have the numbers that I wanted to have, but I still pushed through because I know that people need help. Like, I know people need help with content. Like, it's just something that we all need help with, especially if you have a business or you have something that you're wanting to promote. Content is key. So they were happy that it was a small class and not a big class, because they felt like it would be more hands-on, that they would be able to learn more and be able to ask all the questions they needed to ask, because it wasn't such a big group. So they were happy about that. So I was like, okay, well, you know, things happen the way it's supposed to happen for a reason. So yeah, but you know, I did like a presentation, we ate, talked about editing, showed them how to do CapCut, you know, showed them, you know, how to take certain types of angles and stuff. So it was really good, and basically gave them like the foundation of content. And they were like, you know, they felt like it was worth every penny. They felt like they really invested in themselves, and they felt really good and confident in their content after the fact. So that made me happy. You know, we talked about content plans, all kind of stuff. And so they were like, yeah, we need 2 more classes. Like, they were like, we need a part 2, and they want the part 2 to be where we just come and create content. Like, now that they have the foundation, the information and everything they need behind content, they want a class where we just come and create content. And I like that idea, because sometimes it's good when you're around a lot of people who are creatives and who are doing what you want to do, and it gives you like motivation and fuel and excitement, and it makes it fun to create content, because sometimes creating content can be overwhelming. So I think that's what I'm going to work on maybe by the end of the year. I do want to have another event, like my other networking event. I want to have one like that, and then I also want to have that content class, because having everybody coming together, like bringing all that stuff and just creating content together, and then, you know, they need help, I can help them, you know, whatever, just creating a space to be creative. So I definitely think I'm going to do that. And then the other class they want is a CapCut class, because that's like an editing software. That's what I use to edit my reels and stuff, excuse me. And so they were like, you need to do an end-up content class, CapCut class. So I'm thinking with the CapCut, I may do like a online class. I think I may do, like, maybe instead of it being in person, maybe doing like a online, like a Zoom or a webinar or something like that, to where like they can see my process and they can be going along and, you know, editing something in that. And that way I can keep the cost down, and it won't be, you know, so much for them. If it's online, I don't have to rent a space or, you know, anything like that. So I think I'm gonna work on that too within the next couple months. So yeah, it was inspiring because I've been wanting to do more classes, wanting to do more stuff, and you know, they were inspired and I was inspired too. And I was just grateful to help because I love helping people, and especially love helping people with something that I'm so passionate about. So it made me feel good that they felt like the class was valuable, because that's my goal. I want to make an impact. I want it to be valuable. I want you to learn something, and I want you to execute on what you learn. And so I did tell them that you know, when y'all be posting stuff, I'm gonna be checking in, because when I had my one-on-one session with Visha that y'all saw in the last vlog, because she wanted to come to the class too, but she was gonna be out of town, so she booked because she was serious about it. So she was like, no, I still need my training, so let me book a one-on-one. And so she was like, that night she finished the reel and sent it to me, and then after that, like, she been rocking and rolling. Like, her content has been looking really, really good. So I love to see it, and I definitely be checking in, you know, giving, you know, advice or whatever, and they can always message me, ask me questions or whatever. So yeah, I'm excited. So I will be having more to come, but it was great. And once it was over, your girl got me something to eat, went home, and so that I won't have to come back out. And I enjoyed my kid-free and husband-free, because Babe's out of town, so it was just me. So I enjoyed my me time yesterday. I did not film it. I just went home, chilled out, and relaxed. Didn't do no work, so I just relaxed. So yeah, but I was glad that they enjoyed the event. So I will be having more to come. So if you are interested in learning about content, learn about editing, if you're a business owner who, you know, you need to get yourself out there and you want to learn how to do content, or if you have a team of people and you want to send somebody on the team to learn how to do content, if you are somebody who's an artist, or you have something that you want to promote and you want to know how to do it and do it well, then definitely just stay tuned, because I will be having, like I said, more to come in the near future. So yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and thank you to the people who came to the class. If you're watching, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for trusting me with your business and your brand and your creativity. So thank y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, but as always, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys, love y'all.